say that. But Brenda, talk about just all these accolades that you're getting right now and what it means to you personally and to this film that gets more attention.
I'm grateful. I'm humbled. I'm hopeful for the journey that we're going on with The Whale. Feels nice to be in company of creatives and to honestly work for a really cool company like A24. And I know I'm supposed to say that, but I really mean it. They gave us 3 weeks to rehearse this movie before we brought it to the soundstage to shoot it. I know, like, what a revolutionary idea, prepare, but it's a rare thing when you make a movie. But it stands to reason, given that this is Sam's stage play adapted for the screen. I feel like we've created a piece that is going to challenge its audience to, if not outright change the way they think, it will ask them to reorient it about how we treat those who live with obesity and those who we would otherwise just dismiss. This may be controversial, but I'm going to be brave here. I think the last domain of accepted casual societal prejudice or bigotry is in the form of how, frankly, cruel we can be about how we speak of and describe those who live with it. And this is a film that will show you that a guy like Charlie is not just as who he presents physically. He's so much more than that. He's a father, he's an educator, he's an optimist, he's flawed, he can bring out the best in others, but sadly, he can't see that in himself. But that's the fabulous, dramatic challenge and obstacle that Sam has brought to this story that needs to be told. And not because we're working on behalf of a public service message, but which is not a bad one. Let's be tolerant of one another. But because this is a dramatic work of cinema, and it's peppered with plenty of jokes and humor that get picked up on, not just because you got to let the steam off the valve every now and then when you watch something that is as affecting, but because it's really darn well written by this guy.
But
we have fond hopes for this.
Yeah, but the power of the medium can't be understated. I mean, you hope if you could touch one person or change one person by leaving going, wow. I mean, the classic cliche, judge a book by its cover.
Agreed. And
as sad as it is.
I worked with the Obesity Action Coalition, who are a support group for thousands and thousands of people who live with obesity or their families or people who are attending bariatric procedures or some other medical intervention that could improve the quality of their life. And they're there to support us. And they gave us, Dr. Rachel Goldman gave us, who is a specialist in eating disorders and psychology rather. And I learned so much from collaborating with them. And the kindest thing that I was told when they saw the film was that this is a movie that could save someone's life. It could save someone's life. I wasn't expecting that was so far removed from anything that I would have anticipated, hoping to hear about what we do as a dramatic, cinematic work of art. And I know that if it's true, judging by the way that people feel at story's end compared to the way that they walked in the door before they saw this film, I'm going to be an optimist too and say I think that it can.
Amen. I've been wrapped, Sam. I will use a bite from you from the EPK.
I did all the talking? Oh,
No, I love
man.
no, but that's beautiful. I know that they're trying to kind of wrap
I'm
that
sorry.
up.
No, I'm just happy to be sitting.
No, but beautiful bites, Brendan. Beautiful bites, really good, and I'm shaking my head.
Bye for now.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. Good stuff.
Well.